Hi YouTube. My name is Sarah and I want to tell you a little bit about myself. So, I'm lots of things. I'm a scientist, I'm a baker, I'm a crafter. The list kind of goes on. But what I really want to talk to you about is kind of a new aspect of myself, which is, and this is what I call it, I'm like a baby Buddhist, I guess. So it's January now, and since about August, I've been reading and listening and learning about Buddhism, mostly in the tradition of Plum Village and Thich Nhat Hanh. But yeah, I really want to share it with other people that maybe may not know what Buddhism is really about. Not that I really have the best idea, but I really feel like what I'm reading and learning is really hitting the nail on the head for me. I just want to share it with other people. So what I'm currently doing is I have this book, Your True Home, which is kind of a collection of quotes from Thich Nhat Hanh from kind of his other works. And there's 365 of them, so as you can imagine, I'm going through it and reading one passage a day. And what I really want to do is, I know we're just like halfway through January and I'm not even totally caught up. I think I'm only on day 15. Today's the 18th. I really just want to share with you what has resonated with me. So I have my little notebook here. This is my Buddhism book. And this is where I've kind of been writing quotes from this book, Your True Home. So yeah, I think first what I want to do is talk about what is Buddhism and what have I learned so far. So in my own words here, written in pencil, my description of Buddhism, or what I've learned about Buddhism so far, is the present moment is all we have, but it is also all we need for peace and happiness. I think most of my suffering, at least, is from living in the past or future. If I come back home to the present, I can transform my suffering. And that's been a big concept in Buddhism that I've seen so far, is transforming suffering. So that's my little introduction. If you're not familiar with Buddhism, it's kind of just about, I guess, finding happiness. So some things from this book, Your True Home, that I really like. So the 9th passage, so day 9 for me. Happiness is not only possible in the future, it is possible in the now. And then he encourages you to repeat the phrase, I have arrived, I have arrived, I have arrived in the now. So I think a lot of people, at least me, maybe nobody else, but I think a lot of people, they're never here truly present. Their mind is, floating, oh, I should have said X, Y, and Z in the past, or, oh, what am I going to do about X, Y, and Z in the future? But what I've kind of learned is that the past is gone. We can't change it. The future is not certain at this point. So why be stuck in either? Why live in either? All we really truly have is the present moment and our actions and what we do. So the 11th passage, so day 11 for me, Thich Nhat Hanh says, we must do as the flower does. The flower is aware of the fact that it contains everything within it, the whole cosmos, and it does not try to become something else. It is the same for you. So something else I've learned in Buddhism, in just my reading, which is obviously not the wealth of information that is out there, but I've seen that there are seeds inside of us for knowledge, wisdom, things, and this kind of innate goodness inside of us that doesn't go away. And that we really contain everything that we need. You know, if we tell ourselves, I won't be happy until X, Y, or Z happens, or until I achieve this or attain this, we will never reach that happiness, because then there will be the next one after that, right? So I think knowing that the whole cosmos is really inside of that flower and is really inside of us too is kind of amazing. And the last one I want to share with you is the 14th passage, or day 14. And it is, the heart of the Buddhist practice is to generate our own presence in such a way that we can touch deeply the life that is here and available in every moment. That's pretty powerful, I think. And I feel like that does kind of echo, you know, my own personal explanation of Buddhism, which is to kind of find happiness, but to find it in what we have and what we can hold in our hand. And all we have and all we can hold is the now. So, yeah. That's all I'm really going to share right now. I still have a lot of reading to do to learn more about, you know, actual tenets of Buddhism and things. But I just wanted to share what I've learned so far. Thanks for watching.